Good afternoon, everybody. This is Maddie from Bournemouth. I haven't made a video for a little while because last year I was battling with cataracts on both my eyes. My right eye was operated on in October last year. Then I had to wait 8 weeks for it to heal. Then I had to go for a post-operative eye test, and then I had to wait for new glasses. And then we had a really bad cold spell of really cold weather in November, December, January and February, so I didn't really go out a lot. But today, although it's rather dull and cloudy, as you can see, I had to go out, so I thought I'd come round the park on my way home. And the park has been tidied up, and it's actually looking rather nice. As you can see, all the overgrown bushes have been cut right back, and the grass has been grown down, and even the pond here has been cleared out. So you can see the water, and you can see the lilies with the little yellow flowers. And it's all starting to come to life now because it's the start of spring almost. Our RL clock goes forward 1 hour on Saturday night / Sunday morning at about 2 a.m. in the morning, and then we are officially in British summertime. And as you can see, as I come round the park, the trees have been tidied up, and a few people are out and about using the facilities in the park. However, it's very sad that this lovely building here, which is a cafe, restaurant and toilets, has been closed for a good few years now. And the only time it's open is when the bowling team are here playing bowls on the lawn there. The bowls lawn is kept immaculately nice, and it's always well mown and well looked after, as are most of the seating area and bushes and things around it. And we have a little children's play park here with a few little people using it. Here's the other lawn that's used for a different type of bowls. This lawn is not looked after so much, but it does have some very lovely daffodils. Hello. And this building here is used by gardeners. It's where they keep a load of their tools for when they're looking after the grounds and stuff. And there's a really nice little Japanese japonica just coming out into flower. The compost heap, and the trees. It's all right, don't worry. Okay. All right. And as you can see, we've got some little weeds with pretty blue flowers on. Not sure what they're called. I do believe they are a weed though. And we got some bluebells coming up. If I can get nearer them, I might be able to see them. Some little bluebells over there in a little clump. Lots of trees. Again, they've all been sort of like trimmed back and stuff, but they will slowly grow again. And we got some birds in the trees. I can see a magpie up there. And we do have squirrels here occasionally running around the park. And we have the tennis court still, but of course there's nobody playing tennis just yet because it's not quite tennis season for us. That usually starts April, May time around here. But this tennis court is actually the St Sebastian's tennis court, and they do actually give lessons and train people. And they do that quite a lot. So it's quite good. And there we got some holly, look. Let me try and get a bit closer to it. You can't really see it very well there. Hold on a minute. Oh, I can for little distance. There, look, some nice holly. It doesn't have berries on it now because it's the wrong time of year for that, but you can clearly see that it's a nice little holly bush. And that also has been cut down, which will encourage it to get bushier. So when it grows bushier, in the winter time, there'll be a nice lot of berries on that. And we've got some little fir trees growing up. And loads of these weeds with the pretty blue flowers on. I'm not at all sure what those weeds are called, but they are very pretty. I tend to class them as a plant, but other people wouldn't necessarily. And, well, as I say, you can see they've cut everything back. And therefore things are a bit nicer here at the moment because they're looked after a bit. And there's another big bushy Japanese japonica tree. That one's a lot bigger than the other one, but it's very pretty, and I do like that tree. It is very pretty. And then as we come down round, there's another view of the tennis courts. We've got 3 different courts here. This one is blue and green. The middle one is normal concrete. And the end one has got different colours in different places. And so I think that's for people with sight problems and stuff. And yet again, another even bigger tree with red flowers on. Looks like a giant japonica, but I don't know if that is what it is or not. But yeah, but it's nice to see that the park has finally been looked after and some maintenance has finally been done on it. And then at the bottom here, we've got a nice little grass area, and the little grass area has got bins and bench seats to sit on, and as you can see, the grass and the bushes have all been cut right back, and the trees are starting to come into bud, so they'll have some leaves on them soon. So in about a month's time I'll come back around this park and show you how it changes as the seasons progress through the year. As I said, it's a bit cold today and it's cloudy and there's a feel of rain in the air, so I'm not staying out too long today, but I just thought it would be nice to do one of my little videos because I haven't done one for quite a while. I hope you will all enjoy this little video when it gets uploaded to my YouTube channel, and I hope you're all keeping well. God bless, stay safe, prayers to all of you, and big hugs. Maddie.